Hey there adventure seekers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into one of Cornwall's most beloved trails, the Camel Trail in Bodmin. So grab your helmets, tighten those laces and let's hit that trail. First things first, what exactly is the Camel Trail? Well, it's an 18-mile stretch of pure Cornish beauty running from Wentford Bridge to Padstow with Bodmin and Weybridge in between. It's like the Swiss Army knife of trails. Perfect for cyclists, walkers, horse riders and even wheelchair users. And the best part? It's mostly flat, so you don't need to worry. Now let's talk history. The Camel Trail follows the route of a disused railway line, which means it's absolutely steeped in history. Just imagine chugging along on a steam train back in the day with the countryside whizzing by. Today you can still catch a glimpse of that era by hopping on the Bodmin and Wentford Railway. We'll explore that later in the video.
Few moments later.
Well, that's enough about the past. Now let's get into the fun stuff. Did you know the Camel Trail is a haven for wildlife? Keep your eyes peeled for otters, kingfishers and even the occasional deer. It's like a real-life nature documentary, but without David Attenborough narrating, unless you want to do your best impression. Alright adventurers, let's keep this journey rolling. One of the coolest things about the Camel Trail is its accessibility. Whether you are a seasoned cyclist or just looking for that leisurely stroll, this trail has got you covered. And for those with little ones, this is a fantastic, family-friendly outing. Imagine the kids' faces lighting up as they spot wildlife or enjoying a picnic by the river. Now as we continue, let's not forget the flora. The trail is lined with beautiful wildflowers, especially in the spring and summer, from bluebells to primrose. It's a riot of colour that makes every step a joy. And for those tree lovers out there, you'll pass through ancient woodlands that will make you feel like you're something out of a fairy tale. And here's another quirky fact for you. The Camel Trail is named after the river Camel, but don't expect to see any camels. The name actually comes from a Cornish word, Camel, meaning crooked river. So while you won't find any desert dwellers, you will find a river that winds its way through some of the most picturesque landscape in Cornwall. Now let's not forget the local legends. There's a tale that the ghost of a railway worker haunts the trail near Bodmin. So if you feel a chill in the air or hear a distant sound of a train whistle, you might just have a spooky encounter. Now, who doesn't like going for a nice walk and finding a pub? Well, here we have the Borough Arms. It's a lovely little Cornish pub that sells food and drink and has a kids play park, so it's suitable for all the family. Now, as we continue our walk from the Borough Arms, we start to approach the railway station. But before we get to the railway station, guess what? We have another crash. And here we are. Just over the fence is the railway station. You can board here and get dropped off into the town centre of Bodmin via the Bodmin and Wedford railway station. Now just imagine you're on an old steam train and we're chugging down the old rails. Absolutely majestic.